Hello everybody, my name is Shell and welcome back to Grovecraft. And we are of course back here on my lovely, beautiful beach, ready for another episode. And today, I have a little plan for some work I want to go do over by the shopping district. Well, it's less about the work that I want to do there. It's work that I want to do somewhere else for the shopping district. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate this tunnel that Peach has put together. Peach has been doing our nether hub. We've got all these tunnels extending out in different directions now, as well as this lovely central point. It all looks really lovely. But anyway, let's get into the shopping district. Because in a previous video, we built this, our insurance office. And this was going to be for our property insurance. Basically, it's kind of a way for us to get out of the property insurance that we've told Cadiot we'd pay him. But I want to add a little more use to this building. Now, in the video, I spoke a little about wanting to do health insurance. And why is there TNT? I don't know why someone put TNT here. You know what? I'm just going to move this TNT into someone else's shop. Let's put it here. I don't think there's... It's a little scary because there's this pressure plate right here. But there should be nothing around that can trigger it. Okay, we're good. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I want to sell some health insurance. And so basically, I've been thinking up what that is going to be. And my idea is sort of, I don't know really what to refer to them as. Health packs, maybe. Safety boxes, something like that. Basically, it's going to be just a shulker box of basic, simple stuff that you might need in case you die and lose your stuff, or you just need it to get back to your stuff. But yeah, just a mini little help pack just to help people out if they die and need to get back to their stuff or they lose their stuff completely. So that is going to include some armor, a sword, maybe a pickaxe, a couple things that they might want to use. And the thing is, that is going to require a lot of enchanted books in general to be able to make the tools and armor and stuff, as well as just the armor itself. And although I do have access to LJ's villagers, I feel like it's not quite ethical to get resources from someone else's stuff and then sell it. And so I want to set up a couple of my own villagers that I can use for creating these boxes. And in terms of housing them, I think I'm just going to put them in this area I have under my base. It's really not a nice looking area, but it's an area that I've been using just for, you know, background stuff. I've got it for my turtles. My cactus farm is just through there, and I also use this area to harvest moss sometimes. But I feel like it could be a good area to house these villagers, and so I just want to clear up a little bit of area here. I think I'm just going to put them going along there. Probably the easiest. Okay, I've just grabbed some bricks because that's what I had access to. And it doesn't need to be anything nice by a long stretch of the word. Like, I'm just going to have these very simple little structures like this to be able to house the villagers. There we go. Just a couple of these in place. And then we got some of the job blocks that we're going to need. The only thing that we are going to need that I don't have is the villagers. And I'm actually trying to think of what is the best way to get villagers to over here. Although, because there really isn't a village anywhere near, to my knowledge. But I was thinking there might be villagers over at Mr. Sly's old base. I don't know if he had a villager breeder set up, but I know he had villagers. So hopefully he might just have a villager breeder and we can grab some villagers and bring them back over to the base. Right, I'm pretty sure there were some villagers down here. Question is, did he have a villager breeder set up? But yeah, from what I can find, he doesn't actually have any sort of villager breeder set up. So what I might need to do is just take 2 villagers and set up a villager breeder of my own. Now, this villager is pretty useful because it does... I guess we don't need Silk Touch, right? I'm not sure. But this one is very useful. This guy sells mending for 10 emeralds. And if we cure him, then he will almost definitely sell it for 1 emerald. So I want to get this guy in a boat. And there's also this one over here that doesn't have any job locked in or anything. So I think if we take these 2. The only question is, how are we going to get them up there? Now, I'm hoping if I just bring them to about here, then maybe if I go in this, I'll be able to drag them up with me, right? Okay, the lead snapped on one, but I've got the other here. Okay. And I will just block up. I'm going to go out a little so he doesn't suffocate. Tiny attack. No. Oh. No. Oh, dang it. Come on. Okay. Right. That's 1 villager. Move this guy. Let's close the door. Make sure nothing bad happens to you. And then we need to get the other. So let's jump down here. Was it you? No, it was you, the mending one. We'll bring this guy over here, and then we go up. Nope, I heard the thing snap again. Okay, we've got to figure out how to do this correctly. You out a little, attach a lead, and then go up. Oh, we've got it, we got it. Okay. There we go. 2 villagers. Perfect. I'm just gonna sleep because I don't want them to get killed. Maybe I do want them to get killed by zombies. I mean, I do. I want to turn them into zombie villagers at some point anyway. But no. We'll do that later down the line. Let's just sleep for now. And then we can grab these, open up the door. Come on, guys. You're going to a new home. An exciting, wonderful new home. Oh. Oh no, oh no. One of the villagers is out of the boat. Wait. Come on. Okay. They've just got into one. They've got into the same boat together. Maybe that guy was feeling a little lonely in his own boat. He just wants to get in a boat with his bro. We're off to your new life. A life of working for me. And by the way, guys, if you think that this is cruel, these 2 didn't pay their insurance payment. So this is... They didn't read the fine print. This is part of the fine print. You know, they didn't keep up with the insurance payments. So now they have to come work it off. Okay, and over here, to be honest, That should be fine. I'm cautious that if they drop, they're going to get dangled. Okay. Perfect. That went a whole lot better than I expected it to. And now comes the part where we just need to breed some of these villagers up. So, I'm correct. What we need for this is an area to contain our villagers. We need a couple beds, not next to the fences though. Otherwise, villagers are going to climb out. And then break that, set them free. I also just want to put down a little more light around here while we're working. Hopefully these guys should sync up to these beds. And then all we need to do is go and grab some wheat, turn it into bread, and if we chuck it at them, then they'll have a baby. Bread. Baby. Now you have a baby, right? Go on, have a baby. Have a baby. Oh. Maybe it's not romantic enough in here. Editor shall make it romantic. Okay, that's still not working. Maybe we'll just give them a little bit of time. And in the meanwhile, I want to grab a fence just so we can get the villagers out of there. Plop. There we go. There's a gate for you. And we're also going to add these rails so that we can move them into place once we actually get some babies. We just need you two to have a baby. Maybe I didn't give enough bread. I'm going to go get some more wheat. Okay. More bread. That is not how you're supposed to sleep. Here, you have some more bread. And you also have some more bread. No. Let's share it. Okay? We're a team. Let's share. Why aren't you sleeping? Why won't this guy sleep? Here, have this bread. What if I throw it on your face? No. Curse you, bread thief. Oh, what the? Oh, there you. Okay. You know what? Let's have a sleepover. Sleepover time. Oh, they're having a baby. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Oh my god. They had a baby. Oh. Thank you. You can keep that though. What are you gonna name your baby? That's a rubbish name. Hey, you stay in there. Anyway, I am gonna get to work and gather up a couple more villagers and move them into these places, and then I will be back with you guys in a moment. So let's go to that right now. Okay, so we've got. Oh my god, we've got an escape. No. What do I do with you? I need a minecart. I need to go grab a minecart. Okay. Yeah, we've got 11 villagers now. I don't know if that's how many we're gonna need, but it's a decent amount. I doubt we'll need many more than that. And so I want to start moving them into their areas so that we can start getting their trades in. First of all, we need to deal with a certain escaped guy. No. Okay. Yep. No. Wait there. Yes. Okay. Okay, I guess you will be our first villager. So I'm just going to put some rails going long that way. We've still got to wait for a couple of them to grow up. Most of them are adults. We'll just move the adults that we have for now. Hopefully shouldn't be too hard to move them. Just might need to budge them about a little here and there. Yeah, the only issue is going to be the babies. There we go. Got another one. No, you can move out the way. Move. Come on. Come on. Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay. And here's number 3. Villager number 4. And number 6. And the rest are currently all babies. But we have all of our adults in place, and we can start getting their trades ready. So you're just gonna take that job. You know, take your time, no rush, no rush. Got all day. You're only wasting your own time here. You know that, right? It's only your time you're wasting. You know, while we wait. Let's see, this guy understands what to do. Sell me expensive axes. That's fine, though. Yeah, because we don't actually care too much about this. We just need to get you leveled up. Oh, and that's lovely. You've just completely lowered the price for me. What can I say, guys? It pays to be a loyal customer, I guess. There we go. Now he is buying iron, which I have a bunch of, which is going to make this a lot easier for me. I also forgot I have some emeralds in here. There we go. But yeah, we can just give this iron to level him up. You still don't want to trade, and neither do you. Now you're only buying flint. That's fine. We will just... I'll just wait for that one to restock. Meanwhile, neither of these two are taking their jobs, so let's take a look and see if we can get one of these guys to become a librarian. I don't know. This might be a little bit of bugginess happening. Oh, actually, it has just turned to night, and what I do really want is a zombie that is going to let me cure these guys. So we ideally want a zombie that can pick stuff up so that it doesn't despawn. So I'm going to give it just this little head because I thought that might be funny. Then we just need to find a zombie who's going to pick stuff up. Hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. We'll just see how the shell luck is willing to accommodate me today. Okay. Either of you willing to pick up a head? Nope. Okay. Your loss. I actually also have this diamond sword. Do you're wearing stuff already? Would you like to? Oh, okay. No, that works. That works for me. And the good thing about this one is it's got a helmet on, which means I can just sleep and turn it to day, and he won't burn, which is going to make getting him back to my base a lot easier. Would you be willing to switch your helmet for this head, or do you prefer the helmet? Okay, that's understandable. I kind of would have liked to have given... Oh, I didn't mean to put that on myself. I kind of would have liked to give this guy a funny head, but I think this should be good enough. We just need one who is going to be able to kill the villagers and turn them into zombie villagers, and that way we can cure them to get cheaper trades. So let's guide you back to the base. It helps if I'm not lagging, but right now it doesn't seem like that couldn't be the case for me. Just want to make sure he comes quick enough that he doesn't get turned into a drown. Come on. Nearly there. Nearly onto land. Just a little bit more. Tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. Tiny. There we go. Come on. And the other thing I've got to be cautious of is these iron golems. But hopefully that zombie shouldn't despawn. And I can just go and quickly kill off these iron golems. Now, these are spawning because we've got so many villagers below. But hopefully once we get them into their little sections, we shouldn't have any more golems spawning. Because we don't particularly want to have these golems walking around our beach. There we go. Come on, zombie. Yep, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. And then we're going to go down here. You see me? Follow me down here. Hello? Yep, I'm just down here. Nearly got it. Does he need to move the trapdoor? Let me just take out the ladders. And we're going to get a rail behind here. And put a minecart on. There we go. Now. Oh, that guy. Oh, you pack a punch. Fine. We can push you onto the rail. And then we're going to be able to move you around as we need to. All right, awesome. And some of these guys have taken their jobs now. So let me trade this iron with you. We're going to have to buy some boots from you. Now we can take a look at the weaponsmith again. Still doesn't quite have what we need. That's fine. In the meantime, buy some axes from the toolsmith and take a look at your trade. So ideally, we want protection, unbreaking, efficiency, or sharpness is what we really want from a villager. Because we already have our mending villager. So we just need to work on getting the other basic books that we're going to need. Okay. In the meantime, let's come back to one of you. Okay, perfect. This guy is selling a sword. It's not particularly a sword that we want, but we'll basically be able to buy a sword, put it through the grindstone, and then do all the enchanting and stuff with the books that we get from these guys. And we can come over to you. You're buying iron now. So should you. Just got to do what we can to level them up. There we go. So now you're selling some leggings and boots. Let's just continue to level you up. And same for you. Can't level you up again until you have another trade for me. That's fine. But this guy, there we go, now has all of the armor that we're going to want. And also boots with feather falling 3. I wasn't going to get a feather falling villager, but this actually works. We can just kind of keep that feather falling on the boots. That way, you know, the boots are a little bit better and we don't have to get any extra villagers. And now this guy sells a pickaxe, which we can also buy and use the grindstone on. And then we just need to do some work on getting our books. Now, we already have a mending, but we're going to need to get all the others for the armor and tools. And so I'll be back in a second when I've got that done. And now we're going to have a little bit of an interruption because just a couple of hours ago, Friskies claimed to me that pizza is a type of pie. And I obviously disagreed, you know, being the smart, big brain, intelligent that I am. And then they disagreed with me. and challenge me to a fist fight in the Every Mart parking lot. Now, of course, I'm not going to back down from this fight. So we're going to go there in a moment and resolve it. And, you know, some people would say that violence is not the answer, is not the solution to these sorts of problems. And other people would say that pizza is a type of pie. You know, lots of people can be wrong about lots of things. And I guess I'm here to prove that Priskies is one of those people, and this is one of those things. But feel free, let me know down in the comments what you think. Is pizza a pie, or is it not a pie? Like, but I don't know what other thing it is other than just pizza. But it's not a pie. I'd say it's more cake than pie. If I really had to, maybe. I don't know, but it's not a pie. But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Just know if you disagree with me, then you're wrong. But we do need to head over to Every Mart now and meet up with Pris. Well, well, well. If it isn't Priskies.
Hi, Shell.
Hello.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I was muted. And I
It's fine.
definitely knew. I was talking
Hold up,
about you behind your back.
It kind of looked like it was to my face. I just couldn't hear it.
Listen, we're not here to discuss the semantics of words, okay?
I mean, we literally are here to discuss the semantics of words. Just we're going to use our fists to do so.
Mm-hmm. As the way we should.
Okay, I'm thinking no armor.
Mm-hmm. No food?
No food.
Okay.
Punch each other until we can get healed.
No, I've had food.
Move my stuff out the way. And then let me just...
Wait, what? That
okay,
doesn't...
I'm ready.
That doesn't seem fair. Wait. Okay, wait, are we not going to go to our corners? Also, you're wearing wings.
Oh, whoops.
That seems a little against the rules.
Okay, we'll go to our corners.
This doesn't entirely seem fair.
Debatable. Ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
Whoa, what?
I forgot how slow this makes me turn.
Ugh. No. I really don't feel like that was very fair.
I'm American. I don't fight fair.
What? I think the referee needs to. We should have had a referee. I feel like you're just gonna do the same thing again.
I would never. I don't have that many potions.
I feel like you probably do. Potions, at least, you can brew in 3s, so...
Oh, that's what I forgot. I meant to bring a gun. I mean, we don't have vitamins in our food, so we gotta get it from our supplements.
Yeah, you just have pizzas in your pies. Stupid.
Pizza is pie!
It's not pie!
We can debate that again if you'd like.
I'll debate it.
Okay, get back in your corners then.
No armor, no swords, no food.
Deal.
Oh gosh.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one.
Is this mean we're started? I didn't. No one said start.
Okay, do you want to
No.
say start?
No. Why can't I?
I thought we weren't using weapons, Shell.
No, I said no swords.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
You left the ring. Surely that's Royal Rumble. Oh. You left the ring.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, well, I missed my spear. Can I have my spear back? I really should have picked a better weapon that I could actually hit with.
Maybe we should have put a spawn closer.
Maybe
'Cause
we should
mine
have
is
actually
back
cleared
place.
up the rules a bit.
Rules are for suckers.
I don't know how to feel here.
What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't exactly a fair fight.
Would you feel better if you got a potion?
I would feel better if you fought fairly.
Fighting fair is not in my forte.
Well, pizza being a pie is not in my forte. What? They've got a gun.
I'm a...
You would shoot a dog. If you get a gun, then I get to do this. Yes.
My ender pearl did not land.
I don't care.
Okay, now you're just spawn camping.
Wow. You should have put rules in place then. That's what happens when you don't put rules in place. Well, I think I win that. All right. See you, Pris. Bye, Pris.
Bye, Shell. How did I hit that from so far away?
I don't know. You probably cheated on that as well.
I mean, I do have a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can call this a draw.
Yeah, we each got 4 heads.
Yeah, looks like 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think this is a draw.
Haha, joke's on them.
was a good
There's
fight.
only 3 heads and I got 4, so I win. Mm-hmm. No! No! Oh! Wait, Pris, wait. Let me tell you something. Wait, Pris, wait.
What?
And so, after actually quite a lot of work, we've got our villager trades locked in now, and we've used this zombie to lower all of the trades. So now that means we've got all the diamond armor for 1 emerald each. Same for the sword. Same for the pickaxe. We've got efficiency 5 at 1 emerald, which is, I'll just say, an insane trade. We've got unbreaking 3 for 2 emeralds. Really doesn't matter that much, it being 1 emerald more. Mending for 1 emerald. We got sharpness 4 for 3 emeralds, so we're probably gonna have to combine 2 of those. But still, it's a decent price. And then protection 4 also for 1 emerald, which is a really good set of trades, honestly. And so I've been thinking up about what each of these care packages are gonna need in them. And realistically, I think they're probably gonna need an elytra, right? Because if someone loses their stuff far away, then they're generally going to want an elytra to get back to that area quickly. The issue here is that I really don't have any spare elytras, but I do have one elytra of my own, as well as some rockets. So I think we're going to take a little journey into the end to try and grab some elytras to put in these packages. So let's head on over to the end portal, going down this lovely nether highway here. This section still isn't quite finished. I need to... I did all of these bits that are done, but there's bits that need to be done here on each of these walls. And might leave that up to someone else, but if no one else gets around to it, then I'll probably do it at some point. I'm not quite sure which gateway we want to go through, but I'm just going to go for this one, I think. So let's... Oh my gosh. Let's get into here. And I guess we've got to fly until we find an end city. This is weird. I don't usually fly around in this game. Although when I do, I'm kind of a pro. Look at these sick flying skills. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, ow, ow, I crashed. That was on purpose. I meant to do that. Aha. End city. Question is, yes, it does have a ship. And the second question is, has somebody already looted it? The fact that there is a shulker there makes me think maybe not. And the fact that there is no elytra thinks maybe yes. Okay, we're going to have to go find a different end city. Oh, we've stumbled straight into one, but it looks like it's already been looted. So we will carry on and find a different end city. Aha! End ship. Perfect. So, hopefully this one hasn't been looted already. Shulker on the top makes me think not. But we know we can't always trust that. But, aha! There is an elytra. And there is also a shulker trying to kill me. But perfect. We've got our first elytra. Ow! And also some diamonds, which I will happily take. Let's also just quickly do a little check around, see if there's any other loot worth grabbing from here. There's a chest here with a bunch of diamonds. Okay, well that seems like it for this city. So, which way did I come from? I came from that way. Let's carry on until we find the next one. We need to grab a couple of elytras if we're going to want to make enough of these boxes to start off with. There we go. Another end ship. And this one is also hopefully not looted. Don't believe it is. Nope. There is an elytra right there. Kill this guy. And take an elytra number 2. As well as some more lovely leggings. Okay, let's speed through the rest of these end cities, shall we? And I'm going to count the elytra as we get them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. We've gotten ourselves 12 elytra. Also, a lot of diamonds. We've got even more in this one. And in general, a very, very good end trip. And I believe that I saw an end gateway somewhere just around here. There it is. Which means that we can smoothly fly through this. We can smoothly fly through this and be back here. Now I'm just quickly gonna run over to the Enderman farm because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this elytra is pretty low. Perfect. And then we can head straight back home into this portal. Kaboof. I said Kaboo. And we are back in our lovely, lovely home. And now we can plan out what is going to go into each of these care packages. So I kind of want to do a white shulker box. I don't know. I think it looks nice. So they're, of course, going to want an elytra. We're going to, of course, enchant this with mending and unbreaking. They're also probably going to want one of each armor piece. We'll just put these as placeholders in there for now. They're also going to want a sword and a pickaxe. And then I think we'll do maybe 2 stacks of rockets to help them get back to their stuff. And 1 stack of golden carrots. And I think that's kind of perfect. I don't think people should need much more. We could probably arrange this a little nicer. Make it look all cool. I might split the golden carrots in half. So, 32 on each side. Make this look very lovely and nice. But I think that's all that we should really need in each of these boxes. There really shouldn't be much need for anything more than that. So I think I'm going to build up a couple of these boxes, get them ready, do some of the enchanting. I might need to get some farmer villagers. I do still have a couple villagers left. I might turn them into farmers so we can get the golden carrots easily. And the fireworks we can just buy from LJ's shop. Because she sells these fireworks for, I believe, a diamond for 3 stacks. So 2 diamonds should be enough to fill 3 of these care packages, which is an okay price, seeing as we're going to be selling these for more than a diamond. So we're definitely going to be making money. But I'm going to get to work on building some of these boxes up, and I'll see you in a second. So I've got the boxes all made up now, and we're going to head over to the shopping district in a moment to check them out. But first, I want to head to the games district to show you guys something. Because I want to head over to Arc Archers. Been a bit of time since I built this, but people have been playing it quite a lot. And the scores are getting very, very high to the point where they're essentially like almost impossible to beat. You have to literally be able to complete it within like seconds to get onto this leaderboard now. And so I've been doing a little thinking about what I want to do with this place, what I want the future of this place to look like. And I think the way that I would like to do things is kind of separate the game into phases, I guess, or seasons, whatever you want to refer to it as. Now, the idea is seasons would run for an amount of time that I'd choose. And at the end, whoever had the highest score, so right now it would be Basti, would be the winner of that phase. And then after that, I'd maybe shut down the game for a week or so to work on making some improvements or changing the difficulty of the game, doing some sort of changes before opening the game back up for the next phase. And I feel like we should do something to commemorate the end of a phase and give something special to the winner. And so the winner of each phase is going to take home their very own official Arc Archers trophy. And this looks really, really cool. I love how this has turned out. I got it commissioned online, and it really looks beautiful. I feel like people are really going to want to fight to win this. And so I'm going to be ending phase 1 at the end of this month, which should give the Grovers just over a week to try and secure the highest score they can for this phase. And then we will be moving on to phase 2. But hopefully, with this trophy on the line, people are really going to want to get the highest score they can. But anyway, let's get back over to the shopping district because I want to show off what I've been working on for you guys. So here now in our insurance building, we have two new things. We've got these support packs, which are going to be worth 4 diamond blocks each. And as you can see, it's going to offer people everything that they might need in order to retrieve their stuff or replace stuff if they die. In case of any sort of an emergency, they can come and pick one of these up. But we also have life insurance, which is going to be worth 3 diamond blocks. Now, this will be a one-time payment per person. Um, and they just kind of take this piece of paper, replace it with the diamonds. But as you can see, each life insurance payment, once you've bought it, you get 50% off on all support packs. So essentially, these are going to be worth 2 diamond blocks each, which is a pretty good price for what we have in these. And so, yeah, people will be able to pay, get themselves some life insurance, and that's going to make it cheaper for the rest of this server for them to be able to buy these support packs in case they have an emergency. And of course, I've got an ender chest here so people can get their money. This is great because we're just by spawn as well. So if someone dies, loses everything, they spawn back here and they can just come over here, grab some diamonds, and get themselves a beautiful support pack. Okay, and I think to end off today's episode, what I really want to go do is before the end of this first phase of Arc Archers, I want to go and have one last try at getting a high score. I'm going to give it a couple tries, see what I can do today, and if I don't get it, then I think I'm just going to give in for this phase and try and take home the trophy in a future phase. So, let's get over to this thing and see what we can do, huh? Okay, so we're going to make our first attempt here. So I've got to hit this target. And then I'm actually going to use free cam. It's not against the rules at all. And then we're going to try to go for this one. We need to be going a little less hard. Okay. Was that? Okay. There we go. There we go. Thought I'd hit it. We can move a little closer now for this one. Oh, just not getting it. Just not getting it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we go for this further melon one. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. This could be the run. This... We only lost 1 bar of time. That could just be like a lucky it didn't take over or something. I genuinely, this is like my first attempt in at least a week. Okay, let me take a look and add up these scores. Okay, so we got 1,143, which is almost at my high score. Which I'm pretty impressed with. So let me get lined up. I'm gonna try again because there were some points where I definitely could have done better. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Hopefully we can do all right in this. I don't think I actually hit central enough. Try this again. Okay, that's definitely started it. Oh, we need to put a little more power in. There we go. Okay, hit it. Then we go for here. Less power than that. A little more power. Got to find that sweet spot. Okay, in between. Oh, we're getting like so close on... There we go. On so many of them. We're going to go for this awkward one first this time. Oh, gosh. Oh, we're getting like right by it. Oh, there's no way that this is beating the last score. Okay. Yeah, we've lost 2 of the time bars now. No way that this is going to beat the last score, but that's okay. Let's just figure out these shots, take our time with them, make sure we're lining them up so we can get a better sense of where we need to go next time. And yeah, I think we're just going to go for this again. Trying the same tactic, mostly been working. Okay. Oh my god, there we go. That is a great start. Oh my god, I wasn't getting any arrows coming out there. Okay. I might have messed this run up. Okay, perfect, perfect. It's all right, though. There's still chance to bring it back. Come on, come on. Oh, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. I'm going to move forward a little bit. You can't see me, but I've just moved forward a tad. Okay. Oh, I don't think that this is going to be as good. Okay. That's all right, though. I think that was a good try. We definitely had a very nice start there, which would be 1147, which is one behind that. Okay. We are getting closer though to being able to beat that score. I think it might be possible. I think it might be doable. Oh, this is not going well. Move back a little. Oh, we're going all over the place. I think I psyched myself out. We'll go. Need a little bit more power. That should be it. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I thought I'd hit it. We're like so close. I've ruined this run already. Okay, let's go. I think this is attempt number 6. So, okay, ready? I'm ready. We line that up. Okay. We immediately go for this first one. Nice, we've got it. Then we go for this one over here. Oh my god, perfect. Perfect. Oh, we're getting like just there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, right. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, that was pretty quick. That seemed pretty quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much quicker than that. I mean, there were quite a few misses, but not that many. Okay, let's take a look. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be beating it. 1165. Oh, that is so incredibly close. Oh my gosh. Basti must have gotten it like a second quicker than me. I'm gonna give it maybe around 2 more goes. And then I think we're gonna leave it there if we don't get it. This one. Okay. Okay, that was also very good. I don't know if that's as good as the last one. Don't think. Yeah, this is definitely less. Come on. Move myself forward a little. No, that definitely wasn't it. That definitely wasn't it. I want to give it another go. I want to give it another try. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's a really nice shot. Okay. We'll move to the side a little, forward a little. Come on. Forward a tiny bit more. Come on. Okay, okay. If this isn't it, then I don't think I can get it. That's my last try. That was... Oh, we've lost down 3 bars. I don't think we've got it. Yeah, that is definitely less. All right. Okay, so I'm going to update the leaderboard with me on 2nd place. But I think that is where I'm going to give in for this phase of the game. And I will let Basti or anyone who tries to quickly take the win within the next couple days, I'll let them have the win. I'm not going to try anymore. By the time this video comes out, it should maybe be a couple days until the phase is over, maybe 3 days. But yeah, then whoever's the winner, most likely Basti, will receive their trophy. And my next video, hopefully, I'm going to be starting to work on phase 2, which I am excited for. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please consider leaving a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of the video. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.